Approximant consonants. What is an approximant? Approximant in phonetics is a sound that is produced by bringing one articulator in the vocal tract close to another without, however, causing audible friction. Approximants include semi-vowels such as the Y sound in yes or the W sound in war. How are approximant consonant sounds made? Approximant consonant sounds are made by bringing two articulators close together without them touching as sound leaves the body. The result is a smooth, vowel-like sound. English pronunciation has three approximant phonemes: bilabial and velar, alveolar, and palatal. Formation of bilabial approximant W. The first approximant to develop is W, as in the words win, when, and we. The W sound is created with the jaw mostly closed and the lips formed in a small tight circle. The sound is voiced, so the vocal cords must be vibrate during the production of the sound. This consonant typically emerges at around 1.6 years and is fully mastered by 3 years. Formation of palatal approximant J. The second approximant to develop is typically J as in yes, U, and yell. To create the J sound, the tongue is extended forward, with the body of the tongue very near to the tooth ridge and hard palate. Because the tongue is so high, the jaw is kept relatively close during the formation of this sound. Around 50% of children are using this consonant by 2.6 years, and its use is typically mastered by 4.6 years of age. Formation of lateral approximant L. L, as in the words love, lay, and haul. This speech sound is a lateral. We noted earlier that a lateral is formed by the tongue tip forming a complete closure, but instead of the airstream escaping over the tip of the tongue, the air spills over the sides of the tongue laterally. The point of closure for the sound L is the alveolar ridge, and it is therefore known as an alveolar lateral approximant, or simply the alveolar lateral. Typically, this consonant emerges around 3 years of age, when 50% of children will be using it in speech. Syllable initial L in words such as look, like, and leg is typically mastered by 5.6 years. However, syllable final L in words such as ball, doll, and bill can take a little longer to master, anything up to 6.6 years. Formation of alveolar approximant R. The fourth and final approximant is R, as in red, run, and rugby. There are two different ways to create an R sound, and although the tongue placement is quite different between the two, the sound they produce is very similar. An important aspect of the American R sound is that the tip of the tongue never touched the tooth ridge during the sound. Method 1. Solid. The back tongue is raised so the sides of the tongue touch the back teeth. The center of the back of the tongue is lower and the air travels through this groove. Method 2. Dashed. The tip of the tongue is raised and curled back behind the tooth ridge while the back of the tongue stays low. And that would be the end. Thank you guys for watching.